Here's a quick review of the Cavrnus Transcriber. The transcriber not only documents the spoken conversation in a cavernous space and displays it in a closed caption format, it can also translate that closed captioning to multiple languages simultaneously depending on user settings. To get started, simply invite the transcriber bot to a cavernous space, just as you would invite any user. Click the Invite button to bring up the member manager. Then use the search filter to find the transcriptor. Add the transcriptor to the members list, and you're ready to go. The invitation will be automatically processed on the server, and after a moment or two, a transcriptor bot will join the space. It's worth noting that the first time you invite the transcriptor to a space, it may take an extra moment or two to initialize. Once it does, the transcriptor will join the space every time a user enters it. The transcriptor records everything that's spoken into an open mic in the space, and it can be configured to store that conversation persistently in the journal for future reference. Once the bot is in the space, you can see it immediately posting the conversation to the closed caption on the bottom. You can also then go into the chat and translation settings to configure the languages. For each user, the spoken language is the language that they are speaking. This is how the transcriber knows what words to post in the chat. This is the language that you're speaking. The translated language specifies your preferred reading language for translating incoming chat messages. This is the language you wish to read. In this case, I have the microphone open in the web conference interface. My spoken language is set to English. As a result, I can see my own words posted to the screen in English. In the top right corner, I can set the spoken language to Japanese and the translation language to the same. In the bottom right, both are set to Espanol. Opening the microphone for the Japanese speaker, I can say good morning in Japanese. Ohayo gozaimasu. And you can see it's immediately translated to good morning in English and buenos dias in Spanish. On the bottom right, I can do the same. Buenos dias. Watashi wa nihongo ga skoushi gaisamasu. With the Cavrnus Transcriber, you not only have the power to document a conversation in a cavernous space, but you also have the power to translate to multiple languages at once, improving clear communication across teams on a global scale.